Hi everyone, Velvet here, and I have 3 stories for you today. But before we get started, could you please do me a huge favor and like, comment, subscribe? It'll really help the channel out. Let's get started. Our first story comes from Odd Swordfish 1870. Am I the beehole for being the reason why the family vacation has to be cancelled? Okay, to make it short, I'm married for money. My husband is with me for appearances, and we're happy with our arrangement. My husband and I married because I have all the qualifications to please his family, and he takes financial care of me. We are very fond of each other, and even love each other, but not in the classical marriage sense. We're like amazing roommates with some benefits. He and I are free to live our lives independently, without stress. He's not worried about being cut off from his family, and I'm financially stable. And I'm free to work my job that is simply not economically beneficial. To the problem, my sisters have never approved of my decision. They say I sold myself, which, fair, but we still used to be civil with each other. Last week, we had a family barbecue. I went without my husband, everything was going great. Until my oldest niece, 21, sat down next to me and we started talking. And then she asked me straight up if I was with my husband for money. I explained to her how we met, our agreement, and so on. She then asked me if I think it would be okay for her to pretend to be her gay best friend's girlfriend. I told her it was up to her to decide, and if there was no negatives to it. Like her having actual feelings for him, someone getting hurt like a romantic partner, etc., etc. It was a lovely talk. Strike 2 was apparently when my other nieces asked me where my husband was. And I told them that he was on vacation. They asked me why I didn't go with them. And I said that we only sometimes go together on vacations. We usually take little trips together, but go on longer vacations with friends or family. My niece, 16, asked me if it was true what her mom and aunt said about me being a gold digger, and I just said, I guess so. Like, that doesn't faze me. I know my sisters constantly talk about me behind my back, and I'm not ashamed about my marriage at all, so I see no need to lie. Later that night, my sisters courted me, and we had a fight about my words with my nieces. They said it was completely inappropriate what I told them. That I'm free to live my effed up life, but not to let my niece think that it's okay what I do. I called them small-minded and that I was only answering my niece's questions, and I was even the host. They're free to do their own decisions. My sisters kept cornering me, calling me all sorts of names and saying I was basically influencing their daughters negatively because I was miserable. I said some words back and left, not talking to them the whole week. Now, there is a huge fallout because I pulled out of the family vacation because of this fight. But the vacation would be at my husband's summer home, and I'm not going. My husband doesn't feel comfortable lending my family the house. My family has been calling me a huge beehole, and my sister said that I was blowing things out of proportion. Am I the beehole? Should I still go? I may not approve of, how your marriage works. I think it's sad not marrying for love. But I'm gonna say you're not the beehole on this one. It's not like you're tricking the guy. You both agreed to, this arrangement. And when your nieces came up to ask you those questions, it doesn't sound like you were trying to force them into anything. You even said, hey, make sure, to think about the negatives. Like, you might fall in love with this person who's not attracted to women. Stuff like that. And I know if I was the husband in this and the family was fighting with my wife, I wouldn't be like, yes, family, please come, stay at my, what was it, a summer home? No, you're not the beehole on this one. This one's kind of weird, though. And our next story comes from Sneaker Snacker. Am I the beehole for telling my wife to just let our daughter wear her sneakers? So, I, a 35-year-old male, have 4 kids with my wife. Our oldest is 15. She has a pair of red Air Force Ones that she got in the 6th grade for her birthday. She bought them herself. We were poor and in a shelter, and she had enough money saved up to buy herself something nice. Fast forward, she's in the 10th grade and still fits them, but of course they're dirty. She cleans them when she can, but the dirt doesn't come off. So, my wife doesn't like letting her wear them. This morning she tried to sneak and wear them. Wife made her take them off and offered a different pair of sneakers. Our daughter didn't want to wear, I'm gonna say this wrong, I really don't know shoes, all I pretty much wear is Vans, so bear with me on this. Hirachis that she was offered. She wanted to wear the red Air Force Ones. She had a red and black outfit on, and the shoes matched it. So, she was of course frustrated that my wife said to change it, and ended up changing her whole outfit. Wife got mad and told her to stop the attitude. Daughter left out for school. I told my wife I think she should have just let her wear the sneakers, and that it's not like CPS is going to just come because her sneakers are dirty. My wife says that she shouldn't be wearing dirty sneakers and wants to throw them away. She said that she'd throw them away today, but she wants to do it while our daughter's at school. But I think she should just try to leave it alone and just try to pick and choose her battles wisely. I don't mind the dirty sneakers. They're old and she likes them. It's not like it's hurting anyone. Am I the beehole? No, you are not the beehole. It sounds like your wife is the beehole. She's being way too controlling. Your daughter's 15. She's old enough to understand what she wants to wear. Hell, in the store even said she had our outfit coordinated to match her shoes. Also, do not let your wife throw away your daughter's shoes that she paid for with her own money. That's not something she has the right to do. Plus, your daughter's gonna remember that memory. Kids remember. I still remember things. Our third and final story comes from Bernice is not stupid. Am I the beehole for telling my sister to change her dress, wear underwear, or she's not welcome to my wedding? I am a 26-year-old female. My sister is 2 years older than me. My fiance is a 30-year-old male. We were raised in a liberal home where we were allowed to wear anything or nothing at home. My sister has always been dressed very skimpily, and I don't mind because I was used to it at home. But this time I'm feeling a type of way because my wedding will be in February 2024 and my sister, who is also one of the bridesmaids, has shown me what she intends to wear. I was shocked to say the least. The dress shows clearly that she's not wearing a bra or panties because it has a slit up her waist and her back and chest are barely covered. I am uncomfortable with her being around other people, especially my fiance and his family, looking like that. My parents see nothing wrong with her outfit. I told her if she doesn't find a different, more decent dress, then she is no longer one of the bridesmaids and she is not invited to my wedding anymore. She feels that I'm being unfair since we have no right to control what people wear. And I also let all of the bridesmaids choose whatever design they wanted as long as they stuck to the colors I gave. Her chosen color sticks to the color scheme, and that's okay, but the design makes me feel that it's not appropriate. I don't want my sister flashing my guests, but she called me a beehole when I disinvited her. Now, she and my parents are not talking to me. My fiance said he has no opinion on it and would go with whatever I decided. Am I the beehole? Hi, OP. First things first, congratulations on getting married. And no, you are not the beehole on this one. It's your wedding day. You get to decide what you want or what people to wear on the wedding day. Sounds like your sister tries, is kind of wanting to upstage you. But you need to put your foot down on not dressing like she's a hoe. Because you are the bride and you can control, your bridesmaids. And even if your sister and parents aren't talking to you, who cares? Get married, enjoy your day. You know you're going to have a lot of friends around you and family too. It sounds like it's just them. And you're not even asking her for to do a lot, just to not wear a dress that has it all hanging out. You're fine. If they don't come, oh well, enjoy your wedding. Alright everyone, and that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Can you please do me a favor? Like I asked in the beginning, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'll really help the channel out. Velvet out.